Back to throw, it's Moss. Gets it out quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on film.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks, but man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Got it in the middle, it's Lacy. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Snagged in the middle, it's Skinner. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Fights off a defender. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The give to the back. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Moss. Got his man in the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Bust through behind his pad.
Don't give him all that, bro.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Could have been that guy.
A lot
Just
of
clicked off, but I was like,
offenses
nah,
script
don't
their
do all that.
opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
Wide receiver going in motion. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top.
Man, he came unblocked.
Pressure was too much. They get it at the 15. Now a lot of work
They came unblocked.
to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
It'll go out of bounds. Depends on where they spot it, but looks as if it'll be around the 45. First step of this drive comes from their own 44. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Finds his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt.
You know, when you go down personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
It's a fake. He's going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. They managed to get the throw off, but couldn't get the completion.
Yo, kudos to you, my boy. I have never seen a fake punt in this game.
Run a pass play. Makes the catch. It's ball. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
You know, quarterbacks have to be careful throwing over the middle of the field, especially when you're playing against a safety with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He was locked in on the QB. He knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it off.
Like for real, bro. This game got some explaining to do, bro. It really do. It got some explaining to do, bro. It got some explaining to do. Okay, the catch fine, but all that other what?
End of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. job.
She
Good
got
job
some
by the
explaining
Stallions
to do.
getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get
I
going.
can let him
And
return it
instead
now.
of scoring
Oh
that
boy.
touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling on their
What can you
lead,
do?
that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Okay, dang, got a point. Gotta do all that.
To the air, it's Lagway. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass
Nothing.
is incomplete and half
He was green too, huh?
goes on that play.
And you get ball. Oh no, never mind.
The Cardinals will kick it away to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
To the air on first down. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Tries to do it himself on the
Just
drive.
running into niggas,
He
man.
never had a chance on the
Never had a chance. You're right. Never had a chance. I wonder why they didn't have a chance.
This offense can ill afford to
That
come
magnetic
up with
pull
the
they got in this
offensive
game,
line,
but-
already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws to the tight end. He's open on the right. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Starting to feel a little pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass and was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Now the play fake. Still on his feet. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Making side adjustments here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Gators will hustle to the line. Makes the catch. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Gators! And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Moss. Got his man on the right.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Yeah, Coach on clock in the third quarter. Respect it.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but
So you know the game is doing it.
open the fourth.
I gotta get out of here with a win.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to a 27.
Where is he at?
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
They make the tackle after he gets two down to the 25.
Okay, if he gets it, he gets it. I don't care.
Called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Stop flipping the fucking play.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I know a lot of people were thinking there was a chance this defense could contain one of the best running backs in all of college football. I don't know if anybody thought they would dominate him and completely shut him down the way they have. Negative rushing yards in the game for this guy. You cannot say enough just about how physical this defense has been, playing with a chip on their shoulder all game long to shut him down.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. If we add points, we add points.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle, and that lead grows even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big
He doesn't even
plays.
have the little
Really
speed
good
thing.
spot
Like, he just pops up for him.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. That's caught. It's Hansen. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Come on, brother. Y'all never been in a hurry before?
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. They dialed up.
That's their new thing. This is their new thing that they do in this game. Like,
Well behind the sticks
no matter
on
what
second
update come
down.
next. That's the one animation in the game.
Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Wilson.
It don't matter. This game's
I think
over.
in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Hike the ball, bro.
Looking downfield on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it.
That's how bad this game is. That is how bad this game is.
Miracle of Lazarus-like proportions to come back now.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown.
I want to see what would happen if I did that.
Possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
He's able to grab the football in the hands.
Strong guy.
Gets the job done.
GG's, my boy.
You put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt in the ground.
There you got it. God bless you all.
When you do this, the ball game is over.